right, once again, it's time for Off the Top Sportscast. I'm John, and that guy right there is Roy. Roy, you have our topic of the day. Please, everybody, like and subscribe, and go to all your social medias and follow us. Roy, what's the topic?
So this is going to be a little game. I call it game by the numbers. This is what I mean. This is the game. So you have some of these you're not going to get. You're not going to get, but you should get about a majority of them. It's number 1 through 19. 1 through 19 in order. And when I tell you the number, what NFL quarterback do you think of who wears that number?
Oh, okay.
Are you ready?
All right. And this is all time.
All time. That's why it gets a little hard. But a lot of them you should get. But there's probably going to be about 4 or 3 that you should not.
Okay.
All right? Are you ready?
I think so.
NFL quarterbacks. And we're not talking about the nobodies. You know what I mean? These are number 1.
Cam Newton.
I thought you would think of Cam Newton, but Cam Newton didn't always wear number 1.
That's true. He didn't. He wore number 2. Man, I don't know. Number 1.
Oiler.
Oh, yes.
That gives you a...
Yeah, Warren Moon.
Bing, 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 bing. Yes. Good job.
All right, yes. I'm with it.
Number 2.
And I can't say Cam, because Cam was number 2.
Right. Cam's not even on the list. Many years almost many years for the same team. Almost retired with the same team. He left this team, went to another team, very brief stint, and then retired.
Oh, how about Matt Ryan?
Bing, 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 bing,
yes.
bing.
Yes.
Number 3. Well-known number 3.
Well, Russell Wilson right now is number 3.
Bing,
but
bing, 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 bing,
yeah,
bing, bing.
all right.
Wilson. Number 4. Almost
Brett Favre.
Can't beat that. Number 4. That's like his number. Nobody should wear 4. Number 4. Number 5.
Oh, number 5. Oh, how about Joe Burrow?
No.
Number 5. Steve Young?
No.
No, it's not right.
He had a rocky relationship with a wide receiver.
Oh, yes. Donovan McNabb was number 5.
Bing, 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 bing.
Yes. All right. Sorry.
This number 6. I'm not going to give you a clue yet on this one. This one could be
Joe Namath.
No. Good guess. No. This one, he had a shot on a TV announcement.
Oh, yeah. Well, Cowboys quarterback. I'm pretty sure. No, he was number 8. Damn it. Oh, Tony Romo?
No. He played with the Bears.
Oh, Jay Cutler?
Bing, 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 bing.
I think Tony Romo was 6 too, but I mean.
Another one just like number 4, number 7.
John Elway.
Bing, 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 bing.
Yeah.
This one.
There's a lot of number 8s.
I'm going to give you a clue on this one. He was on a team that had 2 famous quarterbacks.
Yeah, Steve Young.
Steve Young. Bing, 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 bing.
I was going to go Steve Young first, but then I said Troy Aikman's also number 8.
Yeah.
Couple young number 8s out there.
Good one. Number 9.
Tony Romo was number 9.
What
Um,
liked quarterback?
hmm?
Well-liked quarterback. He's probably better known for
Terry
his
Bradshaw?
second stunt. No, Bradshaw was 12. Second
12.
stint in his second team, probably more than his first.
Matthew Stafford?
No, Drew Brees.
Oh, dang, I forgot about Drew Brees. Yes. Okay. You know, New Orleans is one of those places that you have to really look for the games. They don't come on TV all that often. You know, we don't, or at least here in Orlando, we don't see them that much.
He put New Orleans on the map. He put
For
that team
sure.
on the
For sure.
map. Number 10
Okay.
was probably the first one to say, I'm not going.
Oh, Eli. Eli
Eli.
Manning.
Me.
Yeah.
Number 11.
We got Drew Bledsoe.
Bing, bing.
Yeah, nice.
This one has cemented his name. Number 12.
Well, Tom Brady, I would say, is the one you're going to think of with those.
Bing.
Even though there is a lot of number 12s.
Number 13.
Dan Marino.
Bing. These two, I don't think you're gonna get it all. This I know you're not gonna get this one. 14, because this goes way back. I never heard this person.
Johnny Unitas.
No. What is it? Tilly? T-I-T-T.
Y.A. Tittle.
Yeah, Tittle.
Yeah, and it's Y.A. Tittle. Yes.
Yeah, Y.A. Tittle. Yeah, I didn't know who
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. Wow, that's really going back.
Yeah. Number 15. This is a going back in the past, but a big star.
Have I said his name already?
No. I believe he's Dallas.
Staubach?
Bart Starr.
Oh, wow. Yeah. No, I didn't know that.
Okay, this one you should get. Number 16.
Oh, Joe Montana.
Bing.
Number 17, of course, Josh Allen is the one.
No, there's not Josh Allen on this list.
There's a lot of 17s, in fact. Who's the most memorable 17?
You had a mouth on.
Oh, no, not Peyton. Not Peyton. Peyton was 16. 18. Good. Talked a lot of trash.
He came out the same time the quarterback that said no did.
Oh, I did think of Philip Rivers, but I didn't think that was going to be it. Okay, yeah.
18.
Yes, Peyton Manning.
This is another oldie, but very, very popular. Number 19.
Is that Johnny Unitas? Yeah.
Bing. Yeah.
I said Johnny Unitas like 4 times, so I don't know if I get credit for that. But yeah, that's funny. That was a good list. I like that. It's hard to think of the numbers sometimes,
But some people are just memorable for like if I tell you Yankee number 3.
Right. Yeah. Babe Ruth. Yeah.
A Yankee number 2. You know what I mean? 99. Some of these people just their number, and it's just embedded in your head.
Mike Greenberg and his partner on the show, Himbo, who does his research, they have a book and it's called Got Your Number. And Got Your Number, the premise of the book is to 1 through 100, what every number represents. And it's not always a player's number, jersey number. Sometimes it's a stat, like Wilt Chamberlain is going to be 100 for scoring 100. whatever it is, whatever the number is and whatever it signifies, they bring a story with the number. And it's a cool book. It's a cool concept. I've gone to buy it a couple times and it's not been there. So I've
Amazon.
thought about, I thought about ordering it, but we should definitely get that book one day and take some of the stories from there and see what we can do with it.
That'd be awesome. Well, that was the player
Well,
by number. You did really good, actually. You did really good.
it was hard to turn that part of your brain on, truthfully, especially when you're going back. Now, let me ask you a question. When you think of quarterback numbers, what's the quarterback number that you go, this is a quarterback's number? Because I've got like
Probably
two, eight, really. There's a lot. There was a lot of eights in the 90s.
12.
12,
And why?
7.
Yeah, 7. Why I think about, I'm just saying because when I was growing, back, a lot of the Dallas and Pittsburgh, that no matter where you went, those were the teams that were fighting each other. So those were the popular teams.
Right.
So 12 was a number that if I see a quarterback, it just like cemented because of Terry Bradshaw, 12, and then even Dallas, 8, Troy, I was already getting older for them, but very, very Dallas heyday. So those numbers really ingrain when somebody wears that number.
Yeah, the single digits have a lot of quarterback feel to them because up until recently, only quarterbacks could wear those. Not even wide receivers were wearing it. Now wide receivers and linebackers and everybody's wearing these low numbers, and it's kind of I've gotten used to it now. But when it first started, it was a little bit like, this is weird. You know what I mean? That's a linebacker number. Who's this skinny linebacker? Oh, it's a wide receiver. It's Jamar Chase. So.
Probably the number I hate the most is 0. It's kind of such a stupid jersey. You know what I mean? He's wearing 0. So I mean, you can't get a number. You know what I mean? I want my 0. I hate 0.
Hate 0. That's an interesting take.
Yeah.
I like. You know what I do kind of like, and it's not in. I don't think in football they have this, but I know that a lot of sports when it's a big guy like basketball, and they'll give him the 00. I kind of like that. I kind of like the big guy wearing the 00.
Cam Newton said a story that when he got to Carolina, he asked for number 2 from the quarterback who was at that time, and he called him up and said, "Hey, I want the number 2," and the quarterback said $1 million. And Cam Newton was like, "I'm not paying $1 million." So that's when he went to number 1, and he said because that was his motivation, that he didn't get number 2 and was he felt it was ridiculous to offer ask for $1 million. And he said he would not he wouldn't be wearing 2, but that nobody would be seeing that quarterback back on the field. And the funny part, I don't even know who the heck that quarterback was.
That's right. Yeah. And and I always think that's a weird thing, like how important guys' numbers are to them sometimes. I can appreciate when a guy goes to a place like when Aaron Rodgers went to the Jets. Actually, Namath said, "Hey, you can take 12 out of retirement and give it to Aaron Rodgers," and he's the one. Aaron said no, so he said no. That's his number, and I can respect that kind of thing. For as much as I think Aaron Rodgers is an idiot, that is one thing that I thought he did do right as far as, let the numbers be retired, let them, unless it's the person themselves coming out of retirement, then you could give it back to them. Like when Jordan came out of retirement, giving him 23 was a no-brainer, even though, he went to 45 for a little bit, but I like that. Why get their number? What's so important to you, type of deal.
I agree.
All right, guys, go ahead and comment in the bottom and tell us what number to you signifies quarterback. When you think of quarterback, tell us the number and tell us the quarterback. And we would like to see, what you kind of think of as the first quarterback that you think of. Go ahead and like and subscribe. Guys, we know there's a lot of changes with social media. Might be coming, might not be. We're on every social media platform. So if you can't find us in one, you can go to the others and we'll have the same content there. Roy, tell the people what they should be doing.
Always talk to a stranger about sports today.